Advanced Pinball Simulator.
Hello everybody, it's Collieuk here. Had a quick look at Advanced Pinball Simulator by the Oliver twins for Codemasters. I don't know which one of them does the voice in their games, but it's nice to have a bit of speech. So this is a bit of pinball for the old Spectrum. My first foray into the world of pinball on the computer was the ZX81, and it featured great graphics. I think you had it was like a hashtag symbol and exclamation marks. Awful, obviously no sound on the ZX81. Absolute load of rubbish. And on the old Amigas and so forth, you had Pinball Dreams, Pinball Fantasies, and I spent a lot of time playing pinball games on my old PC, the PC equivalents. In recent years, I've had like Zen software, did a load of really decent pinball games. But my old eyes now, I'm getting a bit older now, that I can't focus on pinball games anymore. Certain things I can't focus on. I'm already getting a headache thinking about this one. So I struggle to play them, so let's have a look at a Spectrum version, because this is what we had to put up with. Enough pissing around. I've looked at controls already, so let's crack on. So here's the old pinball. Is that a top-down angle? You couldn't really do the 3D isometric kind of, sort of viewpoint. It would have been nice to have it different angle, but hey, this is an old Z80 process, really. We've got limitations. But yeah, it seems to be quite. Got the old bumpers there. Bit of magic. Get those magic casts. Know what's going on? There's every pinball table has a theme. This one seems to be some sort of fantasy land. I suppose Dizzy doesn't make an appearance somewhere, Oh, out it comes. You got four. Quite nice to have 4 flippers to control. It's quite a nice big area as well. Unlike real, obviously, pinball tables, it's a bit more square, a lot more horizontal stuff going on here rather than vertical. The good thing is the ball hasn't just fallen down the middle of the table immediately. I shall hasten to add, because when I play, the rare times I play pinball, it nearly always goes straight down the bloody middle, and all your money's gone. And I was a bit disappointed when I went to the recent gaming of bounce off here. Retro events revival. There was a load of pinball tables, but waiting to get on those bloody things took forever because it's free play. People just play on there for friggin' ages. Get off the bloody thing. Let's all have a go. But there's something quite satisfying about playing a pinball game. Whacking that ball up the table, watching it bounce off things, and trying to react in time, and then getting really pissed off when it goes down the middle like it has then. So I'm not doing very well here. Kel Surpriso. I get those. I think you get a bonus to get the magic bit there. Usually these. Oh god, it's stuck. Usually it doubles your bumper bonuses or whatever when you get those things in these sort of games, but I couldn't tell you. See, there's a bit of physics going on. I don't know what the. I don't quite know. It's obviously not as accurate as sort of bounces off. It doesn't have as much control over the power or whatever, but it's for a Spectrum pinball game. It's not too bad. A little bit slower than you'd like. Maybe up the clock speed. That's not too bad, is it? I like the way that you can actually type your name on the high score table. Kudos for that, because normally you have to piss around up, down, and fire button, don't you, to try and do that. There's a plot apparently. So here's a plot, because who can actually play a pinball game without having a plot? It's not just about putting as much money into the machine as you can. The merciless pinball wizard now rules over the mystical land of Santagon from his eerie doom castle. The land has witnessed a severe drought, and the wizard destroyed the village of Sigan in a fit of rage after the terrible harvest. Now he threatens to cause a volcano to erupt if the other villages have similar harvests. You choose to go in search of the legendary magic almanac containing the spell to banish the wizard forever. Oh my god. In your mission, you are required to do other tasks for the good of all. The drought still continues, but this will end if you can find and boil the weather potion. You must also help to rebuild the devastated cottage and destroy the wizard's evil castle. Having completed all these tasks, you must hack your way through the oak forest to gain access to the now extinguished volcano, where you receive your well-deserved reward. Good luck. And thank you for watching Jackanory. Good night, children. So there we go. So now we know that. Hang on. Oh, what else we got? We've got credits, instructions, and adverts. Oh, we've got some adverts for some other Codemasters games. If you go to W.H. Smith's in the morning, you'll no doubt find these games still stacked on the shelves there. Next to you know, the shelves next to the Jeffrey Archer books and whatever, and Ginny Cooper. The Race Against Time. Sport Aid 88. I didn't know they made a Sport Aid game. Shall I try and find some of these? Credits. Who did the voice? We don't know, but David Whittaker was involved in the older music, because he always is on the Codemasters game. Let's have one more go. Let's play ball. Hut hut. Oh, wrong sport. Come on. Let's free the land from the evil wizards. Not Zack's from... Oh, wrong buttons. I was just doing the shift keys like I'm playing a PC one. Ooh, you can't tilt the table, which rarely ever does anything useful, let's face it, apart from make your flippers stop working. Up you go, lads. Come on. Get some points. Bing, 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 bing. Ooh. Oh, poo. I ain't got much of a score to beat, have I, after last time? Come on. Bing, bing, bing. I would imagine this was a budget title at the time. Probably a price around $2.99 or so. Would it have been worth the money? I don't think you'd be too disappointed if you got this game. If you had pinball in mind, I mean, if you had no interest in pinball, you probably would be particularly thrilled to be playing this specky version. But if you had actually gone out your way to buy this game, you looked at the graphics and probably David Darling or Richard Darling's unbiased review on the cassette inlay. Best pinball game ever. It's just like being at the arcades. 99 out of 100. Yeah, I don't think you'd be too disappointed. For me, this is a 5 out of 10 sort of game. But you got, you know, budget titles were never didn't tend to be the best. Like I say, it's not too bad. Don't need to swear too much about playing this one. It is what it says it is. It's a pinball game. I don't think, you know, advanced. I wouldn't exactly call it advanced, but yeah, there's a fair bit going on. I mean, I can't seem to do anything useful because can't get the ball anywhere useful. What it is missing is a few more tunnels and chutes like that where the arrows are. And obviously some of the music and stuff. I mean, that'd be actually nice to have some music playing whilst you're doing it. I don't know if this is... I assume this is looked into a 128k game, because obviously I'd imagine it would have music playing throughout. Boom. Oh, that's a thing popped up now. If I get that... If I get that vial there, something happens. Come on. Oh, we'll get the G. Come on. Oh, you bastard. Come on. Get up there. Sort of no real control over the ball at the moment. Got a decent score though, eh? In it goes again. Oh, come on, let's have something happen. Well, I'm struggling to get the ball in the right place. My ball's in the right place. And that's what she said. Hey, hey, down it goes. Straight down the old hole there. Come on. Release the ball. The balls are still. Come on. It's pissing me off. It won't go in that. I can't get the G there. Can't hit that G spot. That's what she said as well. Come on. Oh, for crying out loud. Come on. Oh, you're teasing me now. Come on. Oh, bounced off the little thing, whatever you call that bit. And down it goes. And that is pretty much my experience of pinball. So, yeah, I give this game 5 out of... Oh. Out of... Ah, it's not working. 5 out of 10. Anyway, that didn't work well, did it? 5 out of 10. Adios.